You're locked into Hits 92.3. The views, stories, and opinions shared on this program belong solely to the hosts and their guests. They do not represent the views of Hits 92.3 Radio, management, staff, partners, advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. And if you don't know what any of that means, listener discretion is advised. Now sit back, turn up your volumes, and enjoy the content from one of the greatest, dopest radio personalities to ever touch this microphone in 3, 2, 1. Good afternoon. We are back, y'all. All three of us are finally back in the building at the very same time. Hey, y'all ladies. Doing great. So look, we got a great show. This is a conversation that me and my son have been having for a while. And I just was like, I don't want to talk about relationships this week. So we are going to be talking about raised by an entrepreneur. And every single person in this room is an entrepreneur, and every single person in this room has kids. Mm-hmm. So that is the topic of today. We got two new games that we're going to play today, you guys. Ooh. Yeah. So we'll be right back, and we're coming straight into a moment with Angie B.
She, She unfiltered, turning up the heat. Midday vibes, got that 12 to beat. For the grown women, on bold and free. Mothers, wives, and entrepreneurs, that's the key. Over 40, but still on the rise. We got ambition, we got fire in our eyes. From empty nesters to dreamers, making moves. We walk through life, breaking all the rules. We got wisdom, that's sexy, no drama here. Transparent and real, let's make it clear. We're all in this together, no shame, no disguise. Honest conversations, we're never telling lies. Wisdom is sexy, transparency is power. We got strength that can last for hours. From healing to hustle, we've come so far. We're shining like diamonds, we're raising the bar. She unfiltered, we take on the world. Don't know every women, every flag unfurled. We speak the truth, no fear, no doubt. It's 92.3, we're what it's all about. 12 to 2, you know where to be. Tune in for the vibe, you'll feel so free. Yeah, we're living life.
All right. We are back.
What's up, y'all?
Okay.
It feels like it has been a month since we've been together.
It does.
It feels like a long
that.
time.
Yes, it does.
I got so much to happen. I don't even know where to start today. So I ain't gonna start. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep it.
Right. What do you mean you're not gonna start?
But it ain't gonna be with.
I got you. What you got, girl?
The juicy stuff.
Okay.
So this, we got told I was struggling with my girls a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not necessarily both of them, just one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that's where my dilemma has been. I haven't been doing much of nothing because I've been focused on my kid and trying to figure out what I can do to better understand her. Because baby girl going through a lot, and I ain't gonna put her business out there, but well, I am gonna put it out there a little bit. What do you do when you have a child that seems confused about what they like? And they're so young, they really don't know what they like. So when you have a child that comes to you and say, well, I think I like the same sex. What advice would you give them being that young and really not knowing what they like?
She's going to high school.
No, she's going to 7th grade.
My daughter told me when she was in 5th grade the first time. And so we kind of brushed it off like, yeah, she don't know what she's talking about. Mm-hmm. And then she told me again going to 8th grade. Mm-hmm. So she's with a boy now. She's only been with one female. Mm-hmm. But I just let her be herself and figure it out. I don't try to push. Like, I'm not like, oh my gosh, let's start going to parades. Let's start reading up on it. I didn't do those kind of things, but I did open communication to however she was feeling. I didn't want to make her feel like she was doing anything wrong.
Right.
Because some people just feel like they were born that way, whether we feel like they were or not. There are just some people that are like that. Yeah. So I just opened communication, and I didn't make her feel bad about how she was feeling. It's the same thing as if my seventh grader told me she liked a boy. I'm not going to try to push her on that boy or anything like that.
Right.
You just kind of have to handle it the same way you would as if it was a boy. Like, if you ain't allowing her to date a boy, you wouldn't allow her to date a girl.
Exactly.
But whether she, quote unquote, knows how she feels or how she doesn't feel, her feelings are her feelings, and those are true to her. So we can't take that away from her.
Right.
So you just kind of have to be supportive.
Yeah, and she didn't say it was just strictly. I said, well, what makes you feel that way? She was like, I don't know, I see a girl and I think she's pretty. I said, well, I see women that think they're pretty all the time. That don't mean I want to go lick them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so is it, I'm trying to figure out, okay, is it like but you're too young to even know what a sexual attraction,
but it would be the same.
About it?
Think about it though. When we were little, we liked boys. How do we know we like boys?
Okay,
that was kind of pushed on us in that kind of way. So her liking a girl, you have to handle it the same exact way as if she liked a boy.
Okay. So I want to come in as your daughter. I don't want to come in as the parent. I want to come in as your daughter. I felt like that growing up. I had crushes on some. I can think of one little girl right now in my head where I had crushes on some of the girls. Not because they were my friends, but I had crushes on girls the same way I had crushes on boys. We weren't vocal like that then. We didn't have those kind of conversations then and stuff like that. So it was never something that I talked about, and it was always something that was really weird. You know what I mean? I the same way boys be like, Topanga I had a crush on Topanga too.
Yeah.
I thought she was so
She was
pretty.
so
I didn't
pretty.
have
I
a
had
crush
a
on
on Topanga
I didn't know if she was black or white.
I still don't know.
Yes, I wanted to, I thought
you wanted to kiss her.
But I also wanted to braid her damn hair. I mean, I thought, it was a little weird. It was a little weird. You know what I'm saying? But as an adult, if you ask me that same question, the answer is a little nuanced, because it's like, have I had experiences? Yes, that whole you're gonna go through and challenge and question. I've had experiences. Do I consider myself? No, I don't think I consider myself. You know what I mean? But I'm also very open and fluid, and I think that has more to do with where we are in society now, compared to just, like you said, people being told you're a girl, so you're supposed to like girls, you're a boy, you're supposed to like boys. And even with the younger generation and them dating, girls don't see boys that dress fluid or, boys that have had boyfriends. Whereas you or me might be like, oh, you had a boyfriend before? This is a non-starter. Whereas someone in your daughter's generation might be like, okay, so you had a boyfriend. Okay, whatever. You like girls now, so we like girls. You know what I mean? So I would say, coming from that position, because it's always that, well, how do you know? I can't tell you how I know, but I know I don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I know it's not there. Like, something she's feeling is I don't want to use the word questionable, but in my brain,
triggering it.
No, like in my brain, that's what because I'm trying to put myself back into elementary sunshine. I remember when it started. I can see myself on a particular playground thinking like, oh wait, I'm not supposed to think it. Wait, you're not supposed to think like that about Tanisha. It was weird because her name was Tanisha. I can see, I see it, but it's not triggering. It was questioning. You're questioning yourself and asking of, even the same way, why do I like this boy? Why do I like this girl? What is it about her? So, I mean, the same way you find a boy cute on TV or whatever, give her that space to be like, Topanga is cute.
Right.
And you don't feel weird. That's why what I would have wished I had that kind of space.
Yeah.
I talked to her when she told me. I was like, but I wanted to know more because I'm like, where did it come from?
Yeah.
So then I said, so have you ever kissed a girl? You don't have to ask the question. She was like, no. I said, well, why you frying up like that? If the thought of kissing a girl make you go like that, you don't like girls then. I was like, if a girl come and start kissing, she was like, ew, get out of my. I said, girl, then
where would she respond the same if a boy did that?
That's what I asked. I said, so what brought? She was like, well, I liked the boy and he told me I was ugly and that I never was gonna get a boyfriend. So I said, is this where this come from? Because a boy told you? that you was ugly or something, and she was like, well, I just, I didn't think. I was like, you're too young. Like, in my mind, you're too young to be thinking like this.
Yeah.
Like, exploring this.
Yeah.
But I get it. You have to, because kids out there in middle school are talking about,
and it's different,
sex. They're doing it in middle school. So it's like, you have to have these conversations, and they're so uncomfortable, but you have to ask. And I just wasn't prepared.
And that makes me think too, like, if it was more acceptable when we were younger, we would have probably had way more same-sex relationships growing up. Like, I think every couple of years I had one gay male friend, and he was extra flamboyant and didn't care what other people thought.
Right.
But as we got older, you find out that there were other females and males that were gay, but they were just scared to say it out loud.
Rumors at Pebblebrook?
half the
basketball team, the way they talked about the girls' basketball team, I was afraid to go in the locker room, but was kind of intrigued about going in the locker room. But I was a little
at the same time.
They said them basketball girls was turning people out.
Yes.
Them sleepovers.
Man, I would have been terrified.
That's why I never went. Lord, they could have converted me.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be. I don't want to be.
I don't want to be gay. I don't want to.
I don't want to be.
No.
But it's different now. Like, they got shows and cartoons and places that you go. Yeah, it's like it's like thrown in your face.
That's all you
okay.
see. I mean, and we do live in Georgia. That's all you see. It still has to be a conversation.
Yeah.
And then let's be honest, some of these studs is cute. And they not just cute.
I mean,
they not just cute
thing,
girl cute. They cute boy cute too. But
a person can be
androgyny
cute without you
here.
having to want to date that person.
Yeah,
so that's why
too.
you have to see what the
attraction.
What's the meat of the situation, because it doesn't even sound like, okay, I really like girls, because like if a girl come kiss you, ew, you know what I'm saying? So it more so sounds like, okay, did the boy turn you off because he said what he said? You get what I'm saying?
Or the ill could be because it's
her
not
mom.
acceptable.
Or the ill could be because my mom is asking me a question, and it's like,
I heard
Mom,
feel
I don't want to tell you about me, kid. I don't want to think about that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So,
or just in general, like she might not feel comfortable liking girls yet, but she knows that she does.
Or kissing. Anybody.
Yeah.
I didn't. Okay, I know I be sounding fast, but I didn't kiss my first time until like well into almost 10th grade, 9th, 10th grade.
Oh yeah,
I
me
don't
either.
even.
Yeah, like it
I
was
was in middle
ill.
school though.
It was ill for
high
a minute
school.
for me. Like,
was-
ew, boys.
I just think it's
Everybody had cooties.
You think
Yeah,
it's a trend? It could be.
Yeah, 'cause a friend,
all of a sudden my daughter just didn't like girls no more.
They
That's
talk
what I'm
about
saying,
it, and the other girls talk about it. I was like, why y'all, how y'all even in a relationship with girls? You don't even know yourself, and you trying to like somebody else. I just be looking at them like, y'all don't have a clue at what you like. But I'm gonna let you go through it.
Yeah,
I'ma
let her
let
go
you
through it. Let her go through it, because
But, honey, no.
yeah. All right, so what's your conclusion? You just gonna let her go through it? Just keep talking to her.
I keep talking to her, and I make
her
her
lines of communication open.
And I even got my homegirl. She was like, okay, so I told her because she liked to dress down, and I can't knock that, because in high school I dressed like a tomboy. I wore big clothes. I didn't want to wear, so that's how she liked. So my
This ain't
homegirl,
look now though.
my homegirl came over and she said, if she want to dress like a boy, we're gonna make her look like a girly boy. So she brought her these little jorts they're jorts with the girly jorts, and showed them little ways to dress it up. And make it look good. She liked it, so I just have to let her explore, but also
absolutely
be open. Let her be open to be who she wants to be without me feeling like this is unacceptable. You can't do this.
Please don't do
But
that.
that style
Please
coming
don't.
back anyway.
Yeah, I don't think it ever left.
Like the what's it called? Like Escape and the
Yeah,
TLC,
Aaliyah.
like and Aaliyah, their
Yep.
style is
Mhm.
that's what
Timeless.
it is right now.
That's a timeless style.
So
All right.
that's what it is.
So we're gonna take a quick break, and then we will be right back with our topic of the day: entrepreneur children. How are we raising entrepreneur children? All right, we'll be right back. She Unfiltered Radio.
Just the way you like it. I don't need no space. I put it all in your face. Just the way you like it. No matter
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast. Dun, dun. Today's topic is on the table. The glasses are poured, and it's time to spill some truth. This is Pour Truth on She Unfiltered. Whatever you're sipping on, wine, mocktail, tea, juice, matcha, water, go ahead and pour it up. And if you want to see us live in studio, head over to Hits 92.3's YouTube channel, click live, and click on She Unfiltered Radio Show and watch it go down. When you get there, jump in the comments and tell us what's in your glass. And if the topic hits close to home, you already know what to do. Call us up, 404-254-4347. Again, that telephone number. Come on now. Once you fill your glass, write down this number, 404-254-4347. Now go fill the glass, because it's time to spill some truth.
All right, we are here on She Unfiltered Radio Show.
What is happening?
Kels has had
This is
drink
what-
before.
This is what happens when we take off.
Coffee.
This is what happens when we take off, and then she comes in wired on Starbucks.
Wired up.
She is wired on Starbucks.
All right, y'all. Raised by an entrepreneur. This is a conversation that needs to be had. I don't think a lot of people actually talk about that. Because I was thinking last night, there's so many entrepreneur females that have kids. And at first I was thinking like, okay, the generational wealth, the generational legacy that we're leaving behind. I remember one day we were talking and Sunshine was like, why does it always have to be from the man? And I was like, I don't necessarily want to have that particular conversation. And then it just dawned on me. I said, wait a minute. A lot of kids don't even want their parents' business of what they have going on. So I was like, that's not really a good conversation to have. And I was like, what about the mindset of a child that was raised by an entrepreneur? And even more so if the parents are still together, or even both parents are in their life and both parents are entrepreneurs, you have a completely different mindset than having parents of a 9-to-5er. Because I think it teaches, and this is no disrespect to 9-to-5ers, I think being an entrepreneur parent teaches way more structure, discipline for sure, patience, faith. You got to have faith of a mustard seed. I think it instills so much in kids because they have to go through the roller coaster. Unless they're born into a lifestyle where the parents have already went through all of that and they're just getting the glitz and glam of it all. Right. So I came up with some stuff. Well, me and my chat GPT, I was like, nah, I don't like that. Me and her be going at it lately. I just be sending her. Yeah, we be going at it.
I named mine Chatty.
Hers is chatty too.
She just be chatting.
Oh my God. You type so much in there. They know you, but they know you already.
Yeah,
like,
girl. I typed something last night in mine and I gave it like 2 sentences and it just started spilling a whole bunch of stuff to me. Why we just didn't do this before we put these cups out?
All right. So raised by an entrepreneur, the inheritance money can't buy. So these are the things that children can learn: resilience, confidence, independence, adaptability, problem solving, resourcefulness, discipline, delayed gratification, risk-taking, persistence, creativity, leadership, communication skills, networking skills, faith during uncertainty, how to recover from failure, how to create opportunities, how to beat them themselves, work ethic, time management, financial awareness, emotional toughness, accountability, ownership, ambition, and determination. And I'm like, that's a recipe for that's a recipe for an amazing child. But these are the things that they witness: sacrifice, failure and recovery, starting from nothing, reinvention. That's where I'm at right now. Building something from scratch, taking risks, handling uncertainty, solving problems in real time, making difficult decisions, celebrating wins, surviving losses, consistency over time. So those are just some of the things. It's a whole bunch of other things that we could talk about. But just I want to talk more of a personal level. Since we are all entrepreneur mothers, what do you think your kids, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, that your kids learned of you being an entrepreneur parent?
Sacrifice. Easy.
Why was that my first one?
'Cause
I
that's the main
swear,
one.
because that is it.
Yeah.
Sacrifice.
They have to
Yes.
see you go through it, and I'm very honest with mine. Like they know when I'm having a bad week because they'll come like, "Mom, you ain't get no clients this way." Like, so it's like they already preparing for. We know she gonna be in this mood, so this is how we gonna roll. But
Yeah.
it's hard, and then you have to miss certain events, and that's a thing. Like some things you can't make, and you have to sit there and be like, "Okay, is this game more important, or is me getting this client that I need more important?" So yeah, it's a lot of sacrifices come through that, and it's hard. But who you with too?
You know what's crazy? Speaking about sacrifice, I remember when my son was younger and they would get like allowance. I still have a video on my phone where he folded up his allowance and wrote me a letter. He was like 8 and wrote me a letter to tell me why he was giving me his allowance for grocery money.
Really?
Oh,
So it's like, even though I feel, you know, when you keep them in the loop or whatever, and then they know the moves and they know the different things, I feel like they understand more versus when you hide it from them. Like, just be upfront, because I mean, entrepreneurship it's great. I mean, it has its pros and its cons, but I wouldn't change it. Like, I would say I'd rather be an entrepreneur than work 9 to 5.
Do you think that would make them want to be an entrepreneur if they see you going? Do you think that would make them want to do it, or be like, man, she didn't have grocery money, I don't want to do that?
That
My
was
daughter
my first
actually
thing I
wanna
was
be
about
one.
to say. For me, both of my kids are entrepreneurs. My son, he's his mama's child. I try so hard every now and then to go get a 9 to 5 just to offset where things need to be taken care of, guaranteed. And I can't do it. I'll last for about a month and I'm like, yeah, I can't have somebody telling me when I can go to lunch and when I can go pee.
Right.
And if I'm sick, you telling me, can you
Yep.
find a replacement? And can you come in? No, I can't do it.
Yeah.
So my son, bless his heart, he tries so hard. He always goes out there and he gets a job and then he'd be like, yeah, mommy, I couldn't do it. So he does Amazon Flex. Oh, he gets mad when I say DoorDash or Uber Eats. What's the other one? He'd be like, that is so disrespectful. That's like me calling yours a podcast.
Is it Instacart?
Instacart. He does Instacart.
Okay.
Don't say DoorDash to that man. He gets so mad.
Ooh.
He does
Why
So
soon as we said it, look what popped up on my thing.
Instacart. So he does Instacart. He does Amazon Flex. And he does have a part-time job at a place. And so he's like, that one's about to go in a minute. But he has a clothing line. And he runs his clothing line as if it's Gucci, Louis Vuitton. When it runs out, he don't make more. Like we would if we had a clothing line. We would, like, if we're making t-shirts, when the t-shirts run out or as more people want them, we'll make more of those t-shirts to sell. When it's over, he comes out with something completely different.
Really?
I don't understand it, but that's his path and how he wants to do it. And so everything that he does, all these odd end jobs, is to fund
that clothing
line. My daughter wants to be a makeup artist. So today I'm making her sign a contract because I'm giving her the money to buy all of her stuff that she needs.
Okay.
So I told her that from today of next year, if she doesn't do anything with it, if she doesn't make $1, then she has to pay back what we have in this agreement, because it's the money that I'm giving her plus interest. Now, if she does something and it's kind of slow and it's not really something that she can help, then that's a gift.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I just know how my daughter is. She's
A free spirit.
she's very free spirit, and she's very who her mama wants to be. She's like, I don't want to work. Somebody's going to take care of me. So it was me doing it, and then it was her dad doing it, and now her boyfriend does it. So I'm like, yeah, this child here, I'm going to give her this money, and she's going to be like, yeah, I didn't feel like doing it. So I was like, yeah, I got to get this on paper because I want my money back if you don't do anything with it. So
Yeah.
she might surprise me. But to answer the question, both of my kids are entrepreneurs. They want to be entrepreneurs. I
So
can't work for
my son is heavy into sports, so he drills all of his time into that. But like my daughter, even though she's into dance, she braids. So like my daughter love money. Like my
you
daughter,
think she'll do hair?
I think so. She likes doing hair.
Mhm.
I just feel like it's not gonna be her, like her main thing. But
Okay.
I've always instilled in both of them, you know, learning to do something. Because even if you go to college, if you know how to braid or you know how to do hair, you could turn your dorm room into making money. I just told my goddaughter, about to go to college. Same thing. She do lashes. She pumping lashes out. She already promoting to her college. She already promoting to all the girls at college. Like, do these lashes. Because you gotta get it. You gotta get it.
See, I just asked, well, my son already graduated from college. He in the cybersecurity, but my daughter, he loves it. But my daughter, I asked her, she's so intelligent, like can do anything. I said, what do you want to do? I don't know. I was like, what do you mean? You don't have an idea of anything you want to do? She was like, nope. I said, Simone, like, you want to be a doctor, a lawyer? She was like, how about just being a housewife? Wait a minute. Wait. Now, who is your mama? Because you don't get that from me. She's
Where
like,
my girl at?
she
Give her
said,
my number.
she said,
Lies.
some days I want to get up and go to school. Some days I don't. So in life, I just would feel like I shouldn't have to go do something unless I. So you just
Unless
want to.
you want.
I want to be like my Mimo.
But we not gonna give nobody the ability to starve us.
Look, she said she wanted to be like my mother.
I want to do that so bad, and I just can't do it.
That's what I be telling. I tell Julia this all the time. If you give somebody the complete access to take care of you 100% without having anything of your own, then guess what? They have the ability to feed you, but they also have the ability to starve you.
And when it's gone,
and then you gotta think about this. I'm not going to nobody and ask nobody to buy me no personal items. I'm not coming to you and asking you, well, can I have something to eat today out for the house? Yes, sir, master. I'm not doing that. If I wanna go have a steak today, or if I want to go have a chili dog, I'm going to have it, whether you give me some money or whether you don't. And that's I teach. That's what I teach my kids. All of them. I teach all 5 of them the same thing. Even the one that don't live in the house, always have your own. Like you got to.
Not tell them you don't have to go to college, because that's one thing about it. You do not have to go, because if you're gonna go and waste your money, don't go to college. You just gonna have student loans, ain't doing nothing with it. So I'm military, so she can go to college, they're gonna pay for it. But at the same time, don't go waste no money if you're not gonna use it. And I was like, so she gonna have to figure it out. So I said I'm gonna come with a plan and take her to do like a job for a day. So I wanted to bring her today to let her see, you know, what this is like. But I also want her to do like a beautician, like go to a shop one day, go to a dental clinic, just something to show her.
You know what you should have her do? Smart. Have her sit with like somebody that like a kid braider. So like I know like with Jalea, her and Tamia, what they did was they saw me doing hair. But Jalea's always seen her whole life. But Tamia has, you know, like recent, the last 4 years. So she saw me doing hair. They would go to their braider, shout out to Bree. And they just love the experience with being with her, because even though Bree is an adult, she's a young adult. So she made it fun. Okay. And when they came to me and was like, oh, I want to, you know, like learn how to braid. I'm not a braider. I took them to Bree. Bree did a class with both of them, taught them how to braid and everything. And they liked it. So like sit them with somebody that is not, don't sit them with nobody older. You know what I'm saying? Like sit her with somebody that's younger, that's, you know, like cool. And she can see how it is, because even if she doesn't decide that she wants that to be her career, she can still take on it as, you know, like a side hustle to make additional money.
Okay, that's a good.
Okay.
Nail too. Look at because like Tamia took a nail class, so she be sitting. Tamia be sitting at home, girl, doing her nails. I just be smelling. I be like, what is that?
See, that's what and on Amazon they got the things you can buy, the little kits. So maybe I could buy her like a kit and even a hair thing where you can learn how to cut it for yourself.
Yeah.
Like
a mannequin.
Yeah.
So, but that's smart though. You gonna say, Sunshine?
So I asked my son the same thing. My answer that I got was completely different.
What was it?
That little boy looked at me and said, I don't know, because there are 40-year-olds that don't know what they want to do. Why do I have to figure out what I want to do?
That is so.
So when y'all keep saying like just tap into whatever he likes, I'm like, well, how? Because he be hitting me with the woo wop wham, and I
got a good point too.
He got a great point.
You know, especially considering
my whole
his whole life, I done taught him that it's not about the job you have. The thing that you want to be when you grow up is happy. That's what I tell my kids when they ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up? Happy. Because you can do anything. You can't be happy all the time.
And that's true. Because I remember when I first told my parents that I wanted to do hair. I started doing hair when I was 8. But I started doing it because like my mom and dad divorced. My mom couldn't afford to get our hair done. So like we had to look cute. Okay. So anyway, when I think I was in like middle school, and I was like, y'all, this is what I want to do for a living. Everybody was like, no, you got to go to college. Like, no, you got to go to college. When I got to graduate high school, I had not applied for no college at all. And like my mom was, you would have thought I was a scum nurse. Like she was upset. And I went to cosmetology school, but then I was like, okay, let me go ahead and go to college to, like make them happy and appease them. Girl, I'm probably like a year and a half away from having a degree, but I don't want it. Yeah, I'm like, I wasted for me, I wasted student loan money that I'm paying back with all this doggone interest for nothing. And my career only to do what I wanted to do only cost me like $23,000.
Do you want to finish it?
No, for what?
I mean, you ain't got but look.
It's no. Let me tell you why. So like realistically, for me, I make more money than most people with a bachelor's. On top of that, with our other businesses make 6-7 figures with no degree.
But not for the money, just to say,
nope.
Here it's just something I did it. I did it on my own time.
No. I have absolutely no. I'm not gonna go waste no more money for nothing I'm not gonna use or not gonna do.
Yeah. Just to say I got it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Went this far
but I did. And I really did it. I did it to appease a person,
so
not for myself.
Like this. I would rather have wasted $20,000 than to waste $40,000 just to say I completed something.
Yeah.
Because you're still gonna have to pay back the rest of that.
Anyway.
So it's like you get this far, but this far only cost me $20,000.
Yeah. And
if I go all the way, that's gonna cost me $40,000.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's why even with
that's
with
how
the
they
twins,
get you in the grocery
that's
store.
how they even with the twins though.
Every time.
Like you really was gonna spend $3.50 for this bread. But if you get two, now you spent $7 and you wasn't trying to spend $7. You were just trying to spend $3. But it made more sense to get two.
Yeah.
But even with like the twins, when they come to me and tell me different things, like my son, he wants to learn, like pretty much the family business. And he wants to learn that because he sees it's lucrative or whatever. He always wants that in, like in his pocket. But I still want him to follow whatever. I tell my kids, follow whatever your dream is. Don't follow my dream. Don't follow your dad's dream. Don't follow anybody. Like follow what your dream is. Because when you do what other people want you to do, you're going to be miserable. Yeah, I was miserable going through. Girl, I was miserable flipping them doggone books and girl, what?
Yeah. I just didn't like driving. Atlanta traffic is horrible. I was like sitting in the car, got to drive 2 hours, leave 2 hours early to get to work, then sit in traffic 2 more hours. By the time I get home, it's dark. I'm like, who wants to do this every day? I got money, but I can't spend it.
But you know what?
That part.
I remember
when I
working
at Title Max. Oh my gosh, I went to work at 9:00 in the morning, got off at 7:00 at night. That was probably the most money I had ever because I could never spend it. I was always at work.
Exactly.
So I was like,
but you know what? It's crazy. Like when I worked in corporate America, I worked different shifts, but I would be at work for the 8 to 9 hours tired. Like, oh my God. And guess what? When I get off, I would go to the salon and I'd be so energetic.
Really?
Because that's what I like to do. Like, I remember doing hair one time. It was this lady, she had to go to like an event. I did her hair sick as a dog. Like, when I tell you sick, I felt like I had to throw up everything, TMI. But guess what? When I finished her hair, I went home, was like puking and everything. But I got through it because that's what my passion is. Now, had I been working in corporate America, I would have left. Oh, I'm sick. You know what I'm saying? So
once you leave, once I left that with every other job I got, I used to leave little notes. I was like, fuck this, I'm out. I go to lunch and won't come back and leave a sticky note. That's just how you be like, I ain't got I can't. So I know, don't tell me when. That's why I don't want to get married, because the judge got to tell you when you can get out of the month. I don't want to deal with nobody that can tell me when I can go do anything.
I quit 2 jobs in the last year and I would call my person, right? And I'd be like, and he'd be like, dang, I gotta pick up another shift. And I used to be like, why you keep saying that? He was like, because you keep quitting jobs, and I know I'm gonna have to help you with such. I was like, okay, I gotta stop doing this, because I'll do that in a heartbeat. I call him and I'd be like, yeah, I don't think I'm coming back. Or I would complain about it, and then he would be like, oh yeah, she about to quit.
Now see, that's something I never did.
That's toxic as hell.
I used to go to the temp service. They be like, no, you can't even do the 3 months that you start. I'm like, come on, man.
But you know what? I can't. I don't know. I can't do
the
it.
Absolute opposite. I'm the person that get hired as the very bottom and give me 6 months, and they gave me a key.
I always get the manager. You know,
I'm always gonna end up.
I was like, why do you keep applying for management positions? I'll be the manager every time I get a job. I'm up there, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna last here.
I'll always
see. I just can't.
I'll start somewhere low and be like, I'm just trying to get in the door.
Y'all know.
And next thing I know,
I want the money. That's why I'm here.
But that's what I'm saying.
See, I can't be the manager. I'm not.
But see, that's what. See, like my anxiety won't even let me do that. It will not let me. It won't, because I just had this fear of waking up one day and not being able to afford anything like a cup of coffee, get my hair done, get my nails done. I gotta wait till Friday. I just can't. I just stay there. I figured it. I'd be like, I'm gonna stay here in this position. I'm gonna figure it out. That's what I did. Like literally, with going into entrepreneurship 100%. I stayed at my corporate job 13 years and figured it out. Cause like my kid, when I, like eventually when I had kids, they was little. So like, yeah, I figured it out. And then like the last year there, I would stack my work money and live off of my entrepreneurship money to see if I could do it.
Yeah.
Cause I was like, y'all, I just can't quit. Cause if I quit and them children can't eat or I can't eat,
It's a wrap.
it's a wrap. Cause Jalea might come to you today and say she want Outback. And
You're not gonna get it.
And you be like,
You're not getting it,
you be
buddy.
like,
So I just to help wrap it up, I think I like the hybrid method. I think that works for me. I like the hybrid method.
Mhm.
I
think
like
do too.
I like having a part-time job.
Oh yeah.
I just hate that they always want me to be in management. But I like having a part-time job that has a flow of money that comes in, like what you're saying with your corporate
Mhm.
job. But baby, my heart be in that.
yeah,
Because
entrepreneur.
I'll call my regular job and be like, my other job needs me.
Yeah.
Like that, and that's number one, no matter what. And I'll figure out the difference. Don't
Right,
even worry
right.
about it.
Yeah.
But while we're figuring out differences,
All right, we're gonna take a quick break, y'all. When we come back, it is Let's Chat with Ashley Nicole. You are listening to She Unfiltered Radio.
I can't believe I let you in and told you all my deepest secrets. You told me I'm expensive, but you treated me the cheapest. Thank God you let me go. I didn't know how much I needed this. I almost settled for you. Oh, think I just do what you do. Oh, and now your colors are true. Took me a while, but I knew I'm so disgusted with you. Dodged a bullet, not an arrow shot by Cupid. You really had me thinking I was dumb, naive and stupid. I'm done with these excuses. You'll never pull me through this again. I almost settled for you. Oh, think I just do what you do. Oh, and now your colors are true. Took me a while, but I knew I'm so disgusted with you. Took me a while, but I grew. I'm so disgusted with you. There's no discussion with you. I'm so disgusted with you. There's no discussion with you. I'm so disgusted with you. I almost settled for you. Oh, think I just do what you do. Oh, and now your colors are true. Took me a while, but I grew. I'm so disgusted with you.
This is your girl, Ashley Nicole, and you're listening to Let's Chat with Ashley Nicole, where real conversations happen, no topic is off limits, and the truth always has a seat at this table. You can email me at letschatwithashleynicole@gmail.com. Tap in.
Hey y'all, what's up? It is your girl Ashley Nicole. I've been gone, but I am here. It is Let's Chat with Ashley Nicole, and today's topic is not really relationships, y'all. I cannot concentrate with you doing it. Okay. So it says, my friend is dating my dad. Calm down.
My friend is dating.
My friend is dating my dad. I need advice. One of my close friends recently started dating my dad, and honestly, I don't know how to feel about it. They are both adults, but it's awkward and it has completely changed our friendship. I feel uncomfortable sharing things with her now, and at family gatherings, they have become very strange. Am I wrong for being upset, or should I just support their relationship and create boundaries? Let me just tell you this right here. It is absolutely unacceptable to date my father. He's married, but it's definitely unacceptable to date my father. But it's also unacceptable for you to date somebody daddy.
You think so? Daddy's off limits?
So this is, but that's fine. But don't date mine.
Okay.
Date somebody else's daddy, because as friends, I'm not gonna sit here and talk to you about the problems you have with my dad. I don't want to hear about your sex life with my dad. I don't want to hear about your shopping sprees with my dad. Like, what?
What if your daddy was, okay, say your daddy was Idris Elba.
I don't care.
And he was giving me, he was pursuing me. And I asked you, I was like, look, hey, Ashley, I love you, baby. I love you. But your daddy, my body's cold.
So
you know what? Guess what?
Story.
We respectfully,
quiet.
we would no longer be friends.
Really?
Respectfully, we would, because I just cannot. I don't want to hear. No.
Okay, what if we wouldn't talk to you about it? We would keep you out of the loop.
There's no way you're gonna do that.
What do you mean?
There's no way you're.
Well,
gonna
of course,
do
I
that.
can't tell you how good the sex is.
But I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear about y'all shopping. I don't want to hear about y'all vacations. I don't want my kids thinking they gotta call you grandma.
They will. But what if it's
So can
love? What if it's real?
It
true
ain't.
love?
It ain't love.
What if it is?
It
You
ain't
be
love.
blocking them from love.
That's fine. I'm blocked. Hot block. Block.
So
So
look,
daddy
y'all,
off limits.
Daddy
I
off.
had
My
a
parents are off
friend.
limits.
I had a friend, and all through high school, I used to always, I make, you know me, y'all know me, I make jokes. And her dad lived out of state. And I used to always say her dad was so fine. And she'd be like, shut up, Kill, shut up, Kill. I'm like, your daddy is so fine. So
I
he
got a
came
friend
to-
like that now.
As an adult, he came to visit. I didn't know that was her daddy. And we were at a party.
Oh, Jesus.
And we were talking at the party. And he mentioned to her, and she was like, hell no. And so once we found out, he was like, you know, would you have a problem with that? She was like, yes, I would have a problem with that. So I was like, I really, really wanted to talk to him, but I didn't want to lose my friendship with her. So I didn't talk to him, but that would have been the same exact situation.
Yeah, because
and her and I ain't
no.
even friends anymore. So I'm like, I should have talked to her daddy.
Spin the block. Is he
I
still
don't know how
available?
to get in contact with him.
Hey,
but I'm
sir,
not-
if you were Kale's friend back in the day, spin around the block. They're no longer friends anymore.
And I was like, and I told him,
I just
once
think
I
that's
found out that was her
unacceptable.
dad, I was like, I had the biggest crush on you in high school. And so she was like, why would you even tell him that? I was like,
I mean, that's the thing. Having a crush is fine, because like I have
no, I wanted to
friends.
make that real.
No, but listen, I have friends now who tell me, they be like, oh my God, your dad's so fine. And like, I'm like,
Sunshine Daddy fine.
okay. But
Ooh, let's see.
I
Let's see.
I would talk to Sunshine's dad if she would let me.
Your daddy off limits, Sunshine?
you are toxic.
Sunshine, is your daddy off limits?
Is your
Yes.
daddy off limits?
Is he off limits?
Yes.
She ain't answered.
Yes.
I
Y'all too toxic to date anybody daddy.
No, that's
No.
Kale.
No,
I'm
y'all
open
too,
about my
Is he though?
toxicity.
but that's still toxic. Y'all, no, no.
Tell daddy I said, hey.
Hey, and if he got an uncle, a brother, hello. We'll take him.
And every time she say he a mayor, I'd be like,
Mayor?
now that just makes him even more fine.
Where he the mayor at?
We not gonna say that on air.
Oh, can we take a
She
trip?
has said it a million
Oh,
times.
she said it.
When we
Oh, okay,
going?
it's Ohio. I thought it was, as long as it ain't here.
You need a first lady?
Hey, daddy.
Hey, big daddy.
But you know what's crazy? So let me just tell you from firsthand experience. I'm not gonna
show him this.
But listen, I'm not gonna divulge.
Hey, daddy. Okay. 2 for 1.
Whoa.
I'm glad I got that.
Next
out. I've been
time,
wanting to say
can
that
I
for
say
a
that?
while.
Next time I'm gonna sit y'all outside during my segment, something like this.
Ashley, you know what you could do? Me and Kale looking for love. You can hook this up with For the Love of Kales and Angie.
Somebody's daddy.
Hosted by Ashley Nicole.
Somebody daddy.
Somebody's
Yes.
daddy.
Do y'all want to see Somebody's Daddy For the Love of Kels and Angie, hosted by Ashley Nicole?
Ooh, yes.
We
Bring
might
the
need,
daddies out.
I'll come to Douglasville for that. Because y'all know I'll come to Douglasville.
Who made?
I'll do that.
Hello.
I'll do it. I host that. Now I host something like that.
Don't look. Don't you tempt us with a good
But the
time.
daddy, how old it got to be? What's the youngest?
No younger than 40, honey.
40
yeah,
is not a
no,
daddy though.
That's not a daddy.
Because that's my age. My dad,
Yeah,
50 and
I'm
up.
44.
55.
55 and up.
why we both said 55? 55.
55.
Ooh, Lord, I ain't never
55 is
been
a
nobody
good.
55.
That's a daddy.
Yeah.
But you know what? So y'all, realistically, not to divulge anybody's information, but I've had that scenario happen before to somebody close to me, where somebody dated somebody's daddy, right?
Daddy sounds so dirty.
And y'all, it did not go good.
I'm sure it didn't.
It did not go
I'm sure it
good
didn't.
at all. Like the friendship was no longer a friendship. But you have to see this person every day because they're in a relationship,
Right.
and you know, like your family. So it's like, no, you can't date my daddy. If you
Sunshine,
date
you
my
can call
daddy,
me
we are
mommy.
automatically no longer friends.
Sunshine, would you call me mommy?
We can't even take her serious right now.
What Toya
Because
said at the
mom
old,
sounds too old. I prefer mommy.
what Toya said at the lady thing? Everybody wants to be daddy's little girl. Trying to be daddy's little girl.
This is probably the quietest I've seen Sunshine. All right, we gonna take. Well,
We
no,
gon-
we got time. What was the conclusion?
The conclusion is no.
Don't date
do
daddy.
not date.
Do not date that girl's
Do
daddy.
not date that girl's daddy. Don't listen to the two people on my left.
I'm telling her not to too.
No, but that when you don't listen to these two. Do not
Don't
date.
pay me no
Where-
attention.
Unless you have permission.
Unless they not close.
This is
unless,
the
unless
the
he was
person
an
who daddy
absent father.
is. Do
What if he was an absent father?
do not.
Yeah.
What if he was a deadbeat?
And you don't even care about it.
No.
And now he wants to make up for being a deadbeat by being her daddy.
He's healed.
And he's gonna stick
No.
around for her.
And you can
Okay,
watch
but I
her
will
get
say
all the
this.
Put your paws on
If
somebody
she
else.
ever, if she ever mess with your man, her daddy becomes on the table. I'm just gonna say that. I'm
What
just putting
happened?
that out
Okay, I
there.
can see that.
What? Okay, say it again.
Revenge.
If she ever
Oh,
mess with,
revenge.
if she ever mess with your man,
Oh yeah.
then
Absolutely.
you gotta ride her daddy.
No, you gotta break her daddy.
You gotta ride
Then
her daddy. You gotta ride her daddy.
you hear me? No, then you gotta
Ride
break
her
her
daddy.
daddy.
You
Break.
gotta ride. You gotta ride.
No, you gotta break them pockets.
You gotta break
Then
them pockets.
you gotta break them pockets. Then
You gotta send her a video
Oh.
of her
Oh.
daddy
Oh.
calling you mommy.
okay, y'all. So
We're sorry, girl.
to conclude, don't date nobody daddy.
Hey, Mom.
Without permission.
This one. I think
Unless
we
he
need a
was a
commercial
deadbeat.
break.
Unless he was a deadbeat daddy.
Deadbeat daddies that
Then
trying to
that's
heal.
all. He barely know her anyway.
That part. Come know me, baby.
Bro, what is happening?
All right, we're gonna break.
Oh,
Okay.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
Alright, so Slim, you still got the wave. Alright. Sonya playing what up though? Kenny Misfit, what up though? Yeah. 2 eye, man. 2 eye, man. 2 eye, man. What? 2 eye, man. 2 eye, man. What?
I'm in the clouds when I'm with you. Girl, what's your name? I hope this don't offend you. Tastes like cocaine. I didn't think I'd get you. I get so high. Now I'm feeling for you, baby. Where's the lie?
Baby, now roses of wine, out of blue. This feels like love, like love.
Ribbons in the sky, they fall on you. This feels like love, like love.
what you lacing in my weed. Put my life on my life. Boy, you know just what to do. Baby, I can't wait to get to you.
It's a vibe and a function. Is that tribe or there's something? Where this shit was by dead girl till I end up coming out rap like I signed a dungeon. Yeah, like big boy Dre now. Try to kinda look like Bay now. I'ma shoot my shot like Jay now. Shit, I shoot like right now. Home team girl like straight now. On God, let the Lord make a way now. You be scared, go to church like gay now. But ain't scared, I'm with a DJ now. She said I pass on the hot movie blade now. But I like them blocks, okay now. Shit, I shade them. I said, girl, your love is so guitar. Now let me play on that. I play your favorite song, God Clash, let me stay on that. I knew it was a smash when I featured Sonya Blade on that. 4 years later, caught her up and hit replay on that. Girl, I had you spending all your funds. Hit you with this rock and you think that I'm cheating Peter Gunn. Say some shit like, nigga, did you smoke crack before you came over? You remind me of my G, but I just Range Rovers. Dog that pussy, I don't really care, I just want you to come around my way. I know I gotta let them out there to make you scream, God. Find your face, ain't he good? Yeah, think I like it better around my face. Get your top 8, I think I like it better around my space. Tano, anyway, white lines, black glove, opposites attract in here. I just brought the pack in here, and I brought this hard drive computer, don't get hacked in here. 2i tribe on God, blade, we snapped in here. Willie and baby.
Roses of wine, out of blue. This feels like love, like love.
Ribbons in the sky, they fall on you. This feels like love, like love.
Right on it, boy, I sing you out of reach when I ride on it. What you lacing in my weed? Put my life on my life. Boy, you know just what to do. Baby, I can't wait to get to you.
It's the
Everybody out here talking about they want a new thing, a new thing. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Everybody out here talking about they trying to do things, trying new things, yeah. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Got them still in love, still in love, still in love. We can work it out, maybe talk it out. Still in love, still in love, still in love, still in love. Trying to work it out while they walking out. Everybody tired of trying, sick and tired of people lying. Got them on it, but the devil behind it. Take heed. I ain't thinking I was blinded. Thought if I bought them a diamond that their love would be timeless, but they declined it. Crazy. People always knows it, trying to find out who you stroking. Wanna be noticed cause they feelings hurt and broken, maybe. And that's how love can be stolen. Got them calling being hopeful, leaving emojis. Got me giving brotherly roses, take these. Everybody out here talking about they want a new thing, a new thing. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Everybody out here talking about they trying to do things, trying new things, yeah. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Got them still in love, still in love, still in love. We can work it out, maybe talk it out. Still in love, still in love, still in love. Trying to work it out while they walking out. Everybody out here talking about they want a new thing, a new thing. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? the old flame calling, saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? To the old flame calling, saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Got them still in love, still in love, still in love. We can work it out, maybe talk it out. Still in love, still in love, still in love. Trying to work it out while they walking out.
All right. We are back. She Unfiltered Radio Show. And I just wanted to take a moment so we can catch up because during the break, we found out that we literally have not seen each other in about a month.
Not all three.
Not all three at the same time. I've been watching y'all online. Everybody been living a life.
Well, Sunshine, we all seen you.
Sunshine.
But no, we all have seen Sunshine.
We all have seen Sunshine. Sunshine been on that patio tripping out.
Okay. And then Sunshine and Angie with this karaoke, baby. Every time I get online, I see Angie singing somebody karaoke.
That is
happy.
I love karaoke.
I do too. That is
Me
my
too.
favorite.
Let me tell you, I love karaoke, and I'm in my friend's wedding coming up in August, and for her bridal shower, she wanted karaoke Sunday. We're gonna be in there, but I'm gonna be singing all my songs.
Oh Lord. Okay, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Monica Without You.
Okay. Kel, I know yours.
Everybody know
everybody
mine.
know
What
yours.
is it? Speechless?
Yeah.
I'm so. You know what mine was, but I can't ever do it. Why I Love You So Much. That's Tippy's song.
Oh, Tippy got a whole lot of songs.
Tippy got a whole lot of songs, but when I first came to Allure, that was Why I Love You So Much was literally my song. I had never done Speechless ever for karaoke.
For real?
And then everybody just kept requesting it. And now I'm like, I'm so sick of singing that song. I be trying to pass it off to OG Lex.
But you can sing.
Yeah,
Hey,
you sing
Kentrell.
that.
Kentrell says, good afternoon, ladies.
Yeah, but you
I like
sing that
dancing
song.
to it when she sing it.
You
I be
You
having
do.
a
I
ball.
need that video.
I be having a
The
ball.
last time she came, oh my gosh, I said yes. I need
Sunshine
this video.
song
She was on
is
Karen.
Troubles.
Yours is Troubles?
Troubles, Alicia Keys. You sang the
so?
hell out of that song at Fume. No,
Yeah.
you. I didn't even know who that was until you sung it.
She said, oh.
You
Okay,
sung
so
the
what
hell out of
everybody
that.
been up
Y'all go
to?
Look, him, I got no time for fake ones. Just sit yourself down with some real ones from east to west coast. Oh, I'm sorry.
That is not your go-to because I haven't even heard you
I
do that
wanted
one
to sing
yet.
it, but you didn't let me sing it. You skipped over me, Cal.
Now you have done, was it Cut Close?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You did that twice, so I would
I
feel like
think
that
that's
would
my
be.
song.
Which one is
What
it?
did she just do the other day? She did it with somebody. She was sitting down, and the lady was standing up in white and denim.
Week?
Oh,
No,
yeah. We
no,
that was
the other day. That wasn't somebody in white and denim.
I think she had on white and denim.
yeah, that was Tip.
Oh, that was Tippy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, that
yeah,
was
it was
Week.
Monica. Wait, who sang we?
Y'all did Week, didn't you?
Who sang
Yeah,
that?
you and Tippy did Week.
Who sang we? Oh, SWV.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, you was asking. Oh, I thought you was. I'm like,
I was-
you.
Yeah, I'm like,
you. But who? Nigga, who's the artist? I'm like, oh, my bad.
we just had a blind moment.
I'm like, you right?
I was very strong. I think I was singing from my diaphragm the whole time. I was
It's like, who?
enunciating.
Right.
I was
Girl,
really on my Kelly Price there. I was doing it. I was doing it.
I gave her
Okay.
all the credit. Yeah, you made that song good, girl. You.
Okay, so in the last 30 days, what
Last
you been
30
up to?
Oh, I have rearranged my entire house. I sold I'm selling all of my furniture. All of it's almost gone, and I replaced it with something else. So my house looks absolutely crazy right now. One piece of major news I don't want to put out there yet, but I'll just say I'm in a very happy place. I'm not stressed anymore, and life is literally changing and turning around for the better.
that is wonderful.
Yeah.
That's great.
How does it feel? Do you feel
Free.
What do you feel?
I feel amazing. I feel how I felt in 2019, 2020, 2021 when I just had money. And I was like, I make decisions on what I want to do versus, oh my gosh, I got to pay this or pay that. Now I'm like, oh, I'm fixing my credit. Is that much? Okay, cool. Here, just take it. Living my life how I want to live. Now I'm trying to decide where I want to travel because I still have that ability. Someone's actually helping me put together a whole solo travel excursion. Yeah,
that should be
so-
fun.
Yeah, I'm staying in the
not-
States with that because I don't even know how to get around Georgia, and I'm born and raised here. So I don't want to try to go out of the country by myself.
All you
yet.
gotta do
So
is
I
have
wanna
a
go to
concierge.
That's what I
Yeah.
need.
Yeah, like any country I go to, I have a concierge. So I have a person that picks me up from the airport.
Uh-huh.
They take me to wherever I'm residing, and they take me to all of my excursions. They take me to every place I'm going on the club. They take me to,
Okay.
like all the things. So
Yeah, that's what I would need then. Because
Yeah.
I want to be able to travel, but I also want to be able to go by myself without going with a partner or some random dude taking me somewhere.
right,
So that's my plan for June at least, is to at least get 2 places under my belt.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
So that's where
that
I'm
is
at.
Good.
Mhm.
That must feel lovely.
It's been a
That's
long time coming, girl.
You free.
I'm free. And I'm going to go get my lashes done Saturday. Hallelujah. When I say I cut back on all kind of stuff, I was just like, I need to focus, get this done. And that's one thing I will say about me in the last 30 days. It's always been this way, but a lot of my goals that I've been having for the last couple of years have actually come, and I've checked off so many things off my list in just end of May, beginning of June. So
Good.
that's
Keep it
been my
going.
last
That's
Keep
good.
it going.
Yes.
who
Who's
next?
I want to hear about Ashley because honey, I've been
Ashley.
living her life on Instagram. Been watching her in the sunsets on the desert.
Yes.
Tell us, honey.
Crying. That
yes.
girl crying.
Girl,
Yes.
do you know my crying video is at 509K views on TikTok?
Oh, it was.
I was like, why y'all gotta catch me crying over the ugly
that was a
People
moment.
like
That
real.
was a moment.
People
It
like
was.
real, like in tune emotions in that real time. People, they love it.
So I think, okay, so 30 days. I had my birthday.
Mhm.
Well, first we had Mother's Day. We talked about Mother's Day, right? Because we was out here. Okay, so we had my birthday. I did like a birthday dinner. My best friend surprised me coming in town. I had like 20, 25 people at birthday dinner. Then we went to the club afterwards. We did the club the day before. You know, like all the things. And then we went to Bali.
Then she went to
Talk
Bali.
about it.
So we went to Bali, and the flight long, but it was good. The food was good.
How long was the flight?
It was 16 hours to Abu Dhabi, and then 6 hours to Bali.
Lord,
Okay.
But we
But it was
flew
worth
first
it.
class though, so it
Yeah.
don't matter. Like we got your room and all that things, right?
Mhm.
So we got to Bali. We got picked up by our concierge. After he picked us up, we went, got something to eat. I went to a hookah place and bought me a hookah.
I saw that.
It was so pretty.
She was
So
nice.
normally, when I go anywhere, I buy a hookah, but normally I buy it and we'll leave it there, right?
Okay.
I was like, oh, this one got to come back home with me because it's purple and teal. Those are my colors for my
Aw.
business, and it was just like so cute.
Mhm.
Then y'all, we get to the villa, and when I got to the villa, I walk in the door, and my concierge's wife and his daughter and sister were singing happy birthday to me with a cake. And then the pool had the flowers in it, and it said happy birthday, cake wife,
saw that.
Cute.
or whatever.
Yes.
So I was like, because that's my baby called me cake wife. So I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. So then I got into the villa, and I had happy birthday on the actual bed. It had the floating pool breakfast. So like with the villa, the tub and all of that was outside. So like only the bed and the living space was enclosed. But it was so nice. So like when it rained at night, you can just like hear the actual rain. Like yeah, it was so nice. It
I
was
love
so
nature.
romantic.
Yeah.
If I went on birth control, I would have created a baby. Like it
God,
like,
definitely did
it
that.
was
gotta go
that.
back
Deserved
when
it.
it's
It
time.
was that. Then it was like, so that was cool for happy birthday. He did another happy birthday. Our concierge had somebody sing happy birthday to me. We went to like a lounge. We went to like all the temples. Cause like I like to actually experience places when I go.
Mhm.
But the Jeep sunrise, y'all, that was the
That
best.
was, I was like, I just want to go to Bali just for that experience
Y'all,
only.
we had to get up at 2:30 in the morning.
Okay.
We went, we ate breakfast, and then we drove up the mountain to go, like
Get up there.
to get up there. But it was a lot of Jeeps, like a lot of Jeeps going. So people, as I'm recording, everybody like, well, why is he texting and driving? And I'm like, that was our concierge texting. The driver was in front of me because out of the country they flip flop. It's opposite.
Yeah.
So that was something I had to clear that up because everybody kept asking me the same question. But when we got to the top, they was taking like pictures of us, and as the sunrise was coming up. And then all of a sudden, I'm looking to my left, and this man talking, I'm about to get a video. And I'm like, what is wrong? Like, I was like, babe, what is going? This is so retarded. Because like our concierge and his people was already getting videos and pictures of us. And then all of a sudden, I just see everybody pulling out their phones and their cameras, and I look around.
That
I'm
was
like,
so
they
sweet.
singing to me. And I cried for my flowers then. They gave me flowers and
I
cake
saw
on
that.
top of the thing. And I was like,
That
oh,
was
That was sweet.
That was sweet.
that was like the highlight of
He
my
did that
trip.
one. Yeah,
No,
that was
I
the
did.
highlight of your trip for me.
But it was the pictures. It was another picture. I think he was on a swing.
We did the Bali
Yeah.
swings.
And you had that dress on.
dress
And I
was
was like, that was
pretty.
I
so
rented the dress for
beautiful.
$20.
$20.
That was
I rented.
pretty.
So let me tell you, Bollywood is not really expensive once you get there.
Yeah,
The
okay.
most expensive thing that I would say for Bali was like their excursions.
Mhm.
So we did parasailing and jet skiing because like that's my favorite two
Oof.
things. I do. I jet ski
That
everywhere I
would've
go,
scared me to parasail.
and I'm a parasailer,
Oh.
and that was like $350 for 15 minutes. And then the like it was. So I was like,
so fun.
Right, yeah.
so
Get it, girl.
it was a jet ski that was 15 minutes, and then parasailing, like was the add-on.
Yeah.
But we did ATVs too. Now, what did concern
I
me with
wanna do
ATVs, y'all ready for this?
What?
It was a lady and her husband on the ATV, and they baby was about 10 to 13 months on the ATV with them with no helmet, and he wasn't strapped in. He was just she was holding him like this.
Oh.
They
She
shouldn't
wanted
even
to
let
go
her be
bad.
on there with a
I said-
baby like that.
She wanted to go back.
And I told my friends, I said, this is why I said I had to plan for this next baby because I need a nanny that can travel with me. Because ain't no
she said, if I give you another baby, we are not going to stop traveling. He said, okay.
Well, they could have sat that one
And-
out.
No,
That's what I
she said
said.
what she said. She's still living her life
that's
with
what I
that
said.
baby. Now she could have did the little. We already had these tickets. I am not changing my plans for him.
I
For
was
Junior.
like,
Ride or die, Junior. Hold on.
right,
And if it don't make it,
Oh,
right. Here,
look, at the end,
and then I'm done. And then y'all, he bought me a chain
don't
with
hear us over
my logo on it,
oh,
and he
Is
put
that
my
it?
initials on it right here. It say AP on my
cute.
class.
Okay.
So I was like,
Oh. See, this is what my child
But
trying
y'all
to be.
didn't catch the initials of that last name. though.
that it's his last name.
Yeah, I know. That was like y'all didn't
That's
catch the
it.
P part though.
That's his last name. He stamped it.
Stamp
So,
it.
I don't know. I keep telling people every birthday gets better and better.
Good.
Because like I thought last year's birthday was like I got a truck. The year
Mhm.
before that we was in Turks. So I was like, dang, so now I'm like, dang, his birthday coming up in January. I'm like, I gotta top it. I gotta do this.
And that's the only problems I want to have in a relationship is trying to top each other. That's the
gotta
only
do this.
type.
That's why when people be like, you fix his plate, you do this, you doggone right, I
And
fix his
do.
plate. And
Yeah.
do.
Mhm.
Come in the house,
And
sit down,
do.
I got it all from here.
Yeah.
Period. What you been up to, Sunshine?
Sunshine been sunshine and sunshine.
Look
Throw
how
it
she
up in the air and it turns
Turns
to
up.
sunshine.
Look how she get the mic and place it real.
Sunshine has just been walking around the house in furry heels and drinking tea
And sending us pictures.
yeah, and just not caring about life. Like no. For real, I've just been trying to do, my healing process
Yeah.
and self-reflection and stuff, and just realizing that I think I'm a little bit more like Kels than I thought I was.
Uh-oh.
What I do?
What
No,
happened?
not in
What'd I
that.
do next?
Actually, no. This isn't the toxic part of Kels. This
Okay.
is just,
Okay.
but
Thank God.
I was raised with the two entrepreneur-minded parents. Like I said, my dad's a mayor or whatever.
Hey, Daddy.
Even though he's always had,
What'd I tell you about
always
that?
had a 9-to-5 business, he's had that entrepreneurial mind.
Yeah.
My mom, even though she works a 9-to-5, she's always had her own, LLC somewhere else or some business we were working on or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why I'm more hybrid or whatever. But I think for a long time I've been just one. Really just one. And I didn't enjoy luxury. You know what I mean? Like Kels was saying, working and the richest she ever been because all she did was work and didn't go nowhere. All my money just was going towards bills. I wasn't spending any of my money on just me or just, buying stuff for me or doing stuff for me or just enjoying it, right? So I've just been trying to be in the moment, enjoy life, and whatever that means, that's what that means. If you know,
Amen.
So you know,
You remember when we said that time, if we needed money, we would take the trip and then figure it out on the trip?
I promise you.
You get it now?
I do. I understand.
I ain't gonna hold you. I will.
Yeah.
And I was just
I like
telling
candle,
y'all.
like my lights out. I like candles.
You know, yeah,
Candles
I'm
are
thinking
amazing.
about buying a bag or two just to buy one because I,
Just
you know,
do it.
because you know I need a cute outfit.
That's what I'm saying. I just told y'all we was all on vacation and you wasn't here. We was on vacation. Our son car messed up. Hot water heater went off. Dishwasher and the stove. Sunshine and rain.
We're worried about it when we
Worry
get back.
about it when I get back. I don't give-
Y'all eat out. We'll send you
Right.
some money.
That part.
Cause
Mhm.
what?
Exactly. All right, we're gonna take a quick break, and we have a new segment coming up, and it is called Build, Brunch, and Buy.
Oh God.
We'll be right back. She Unfiltered Radio Show.
Sky People Chief coming peace, love, and I'm just trying to see where you going with that on. You got cute for me. Looking like my baby. I don't come in here unless they pay me. I've been here all night, I'm feeling wavy. But they closing down like the Gallery Road Macy's. Where we finna go, though? We can hit the town to take some photos. Girl, I got the smoke, but can you roll, though? You know I thought about you jumping on this pole. Go somewhere with all that over there you got. Running up my spot, do you running there a lot? You ran into a Roddy Rich, I'm good with the box. It'll be a remix, non-stop, let it rock. La la, yeah. Look who bringing back Jet magazines, ain't it? Beauty of the week indeed, that's a queen, ain't it? And she throw back on the smoke. I asked what it is, she said the presidential shit, not that tangerine, ain't it? She said, boy, stop. You thought it, you tried it. I said, yeah, whatever, if you sold it, I'd buy it. Windows to your soul, girl, I love the way your eyes get. When I look into them, I fall in a pool of violence. That's just what it's like, I got a jet that you can pilot. When we see each other, always frequent fly mileage. It's always a laugh, she be like, boy, why you so childish? Because the internet, she said, jet be quiet. You know I'm a fool, Paramore, I'm a riot. Like God is to a like God, I'm a lion. You can't make you, we ain't been the best by it. You know what it is, me and Slim, we just vibing.
All right, we are back. She Unfiltered Radio Show. If you are just tuned in, we were talking about being entrepreneur parents, entrepreneur mothers. Let's say that.
Yeah,
so it can go
moms.
for men and women. So that's why I didn't say specifically for women, but we didn't have any men call in. So we talked about us being mothers of entrepreneurs. Ashley did Let's Chat with Ashley Nicole, and it was like, hey, can I date my homegirl's daddy?
No.
Quickly said no. Angie B was talking about when your kid is at least with the thought that they may be interested in the same sex. So if you missed all of that, make sure you go to YouTube and check out all of that from the first hour. We have a new segment, you guys, called Build, Brunch, and Buy. Okay. All right. So you have to decide who you want to build with, who you think like, I just want to sit down and have a conversation with them. Okay. And who I'm like, you know what? I got to get rid of somebody. So this one has to go. Or you just feel like they just need to go, period. Okay. All right. So we're going to put up the first three. You have to tell me, who do you want to build with? Who do you want to brunch with? And who are you saying bye to? We got my girl Rashida Frost, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Yandy Smith.
Oh, can I go first?
You can. Who do you want to build with? Who do you want to brunch with? Who you saying bye to?
I'm going to build with Rashida because Rashida and Kurt got that. They got that empire.
Okay.
They got that real estate empire. I'm going to brunch with Yandy because Yandy be having fun. And I'm going to let Jada go.
You're going to let Jada go?
Bye-bye.
Toodles. Okay. Who you say, Angie?
Okay. What are they again? Buy?
Build, brunch, or buy. Who do you want to build? Like, you need help with your empire. You think this woman can help you with that. Okay. Who do you want to just sit down and talk about business, life, whatever with? And then who you like, I'm just going to get rid of them.
Okay,
bye.
First off, Jada, bye-bye. Boom. Get the boot. I would like to brunch with Rashida and ask her why. I got a lot of whys for her.
I know you do.
And I would like to build with Yandy.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I would like to build with her.
Okay.
I think she's smart and she does.
I don't think you can lose with those two.
Yeah.
Okay. Sunshine.
See, this not fair because I don't really know Yandy like that. I don't know nothing about her to know if I should. You know what I'm saying? And then Rashida, all I know about her is Kirk Frost and my bubble gum.
No, baby, Rashida got that. They got a portfolio.
No, I'm not saying they. I'm not saying.
Don't
I'm
persuade.
saying,
just let.
I don't
her
know nothing. I don't know. And then, but Jada. Jada, I think I'd want to go to brunch with Jada because see, y'all thinking about Jada now, baby. We can go all the way back. Pie,
yeah.
Like Jada got her like we can go back to everything that happened on the set of
yeah,
that's Jada.
So that's your brunch, Jada.
Yeah, I'm going to brunch with Jada.
Okay. Who you building with and who you saying bye to?
Okay, well, I guess I'm a build with the Frost
Rashida.
Yeah. The Frost girl. Cause I mean I ain't never seen her broke.
That's what
I ain't never seen her for as long as and she been around Atlanta for a long time. I ain't never seen her broke.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen her broke. And then I just don't know nothing about Yandy. So
bye Yandy.
Yeah,
so bye Yandy.
And it ain't because if I ever meet her, you know, I just don't know you.
No, it's just a game.
Yeah.
I want to hear yours.
Okay. So my bye is Yandy, only because as smart and as talented as she is, when I saw clips, because I didn't watch the show, when I saw clips of it, she didn't come off as real. Like I think she was trying to hide a lot of stuff in the background. So I don't want to build with somebody I can't trust.
Yeah.
The person I would build with is Rashida because her and Kurt, they just doing the damn thing. And for the same reason, Jada has been Jada from day one. You gonna love her or you gonna hate her, but Jada is gonna be herself. She knows how to keep a man, and he's one of the most wealthiest men in the world. And I don't know what she did, but I want to sit down and talk to her. How did you get him to obey? Jada, when I say I have loved Jada since I was a kid, and I still love Jada to this day. And people were like, she cheated on her. I'm not even going through the whole thing, but those are my three. I would build with Rashida. I'm absolutely doing brunch with Jada, and I'm saying bye to Yandy. So those are my three.
Okay.
Love you, Jada. I don't
What's
care who
the next
hates you.
one?
All right, let's do the next one. Same concept. Who do you want to build with? Who do you want to just have brunch with and talk about whatever? And who are you saying bye to?
Okay, here I go.
Go.
I am going to build with LeBron James. Can you bring Savannah with you? It's like,
Oh, 2 for 1.
Cause that's that backbone, baby. That wife
That's the
be
backbone.
out there hustling, making that stuff go for him. Michael Jordan, I'll brunch with. I just want to know more about the game or whatever. But Magic got to go.
Magic got to go.
I ain't gonna even say why. Magic got to go. I don't even want to sit at the table, Magic. It might come off on me.
Oh, he dropped that drink. I'm stupid. All right, what you say, Angie?
Okay, I am going. Who that was again?
Michael. I didn't say for the people that are listening. Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Magic Johnson. Who are you building with? Who are you brunching with? And who are you throwing the deuces to?
Okay,
Bye.
I definitely want to build with the GOAT, MJ.
Okay.
I've been loving MJ since Chicago. Been a basketball fan since then. I'm going to brunch with. Ooh. This is hard. You know what? I would love to brunch with Magic.
Okay.
I got some questions.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you
I got
do.
a lot of questions.
I bet you
that he
do.
never put out there for us to know.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to say bye, LeBron. I love you, bro, but you good over there. What's up?
You good over there? All right, who you say, Sunshine?
Oh,
Build,
wow.
brunch, or buy Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Magic Johnson.
Okay, so I know y'all gonna hate me for this, but I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and say bye to Michael Jordan, because one thing that I found out was that Michael Jordan didn't even choose his Jordan contract. His mom was the one who was behind it and told him that he should take that.
Girl, when I saw that, I was like,
I'd rather talk to her than talk to him, because he
that's
just
why I couldn't
listened.
deal with him.
He was a good man. He listened. Okay, so I would build with Magic Johnson. And the reason why is you cannot tell me that he did not play the whole NBA and the world and let y'all believe that thick, grown, ain't never had a cold, COVID, or anything else with an autoimmune disease man had AIDS. That is a conspiracy theory.
HIV.
Magic or HIV. He did not have. He had none of that. I don't care what y'all say.
You don't think he had
No,
HIV?
but you know what he did do? He built a name around it, and he built a business. You got Magic Johnson Theaters, Magic Johnson this, Magic Johnson that. That man is a billionaire to the point where y'all let his son say that he is a prettier woman than a woman. That man got money.
That can be.
But you think because of HIV is that why he got all this stuff? But then that would
I'm
be
gonna send you a
negative.
video. I'm gonna send you a video.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna send you a video.
Send it in the group. Can you send in the group chat?
I
Right,
will.
send it in the group chat.
I will. Okay.
All right.
And then so it's Bill and then brunch.
Build, brunch, buy.
Okay, so I'm definitely gonna brunch with LeBron, because we're both from Akron, so it'd be like a family thing, and we just sitting around talking about streets and talking junk. And I remember when this was this, and can I get some coochie coupons?
I got
Coochie coupon.
Nothing.
Let her have it, girl.
Just
Let her have it. All right. So I am going to say bye to LeBron only because he has new money. I want old wealth, old wealthy money. He's still building, and like you said, I feel like Savannah has a lot to do with the background of that. So without Savannah, I probably wouldn't look at, because I don't watch sports. So because of Savannah, I pay attention to LeBron James.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say bye to him. I'm going to brunch with Magic Johnson because, like Sunshine said, he has so much money, so much wealth, and he's quiet about it. I want to pick his brain. How can I be in the background and make the type of money that you make? I'm going to build with Michael Jordan because he makes money than both of them put together. Both Magic Johnson and LeBron James tallies up to what Michael Jordan makes by himself. So I'm going to build with Michael Jordan. So those my three.
I want to do a lot with Michael Jordan.
What you want to do? What you want to do?
You need to add bump in there.
Bump,
brunch, buy or bill.
Who you want to bump? Let's just add it right now.
No, who I ain't.
Who would?
No, you say he ain't got it. Remember, you ain't got that. He ain't got that.
Hey, I said it's a conspiracy too, and they tend to be wrong. You could be right, and you could be
I'm
wrong.
done.
Brunch built by her.
You ain't gonna try it.
Fried cookie over
She
there.
said she ain't gonna try it.
He got that prep. The prep.
I'm done.
Okay, so we have another segment. I couldn't have that pulled up because I had the other one going. Hold on. I've been working on this, y'all,
We see.
and I've been excited about it. All right, so we're going to do, how do I want this to go? Okay, this is new, y'all, so I'm trying to figure it out myself, and I couldn't get ChatGPT to make it make sense so I can say it out loud, so I'm going to have to say it how I said it to her.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to ask 10 questions. Y'all have to, I bought buzzers today, and I forgot it at the door. Anyway, next time we'll have our buzzers. You just have to raise your hand and be first. I'll just
Okay.
look at the screen and hopefully I can see it in real time.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask 10 questions. You get a chance to answer it, right? If you get it right without any assistance, you get 2 points. If you have to use one of your lifelines, you get 3 different lifelines. One is you can ask the other person.
Mhm.
Whoever's on your live might give you the answer, or we can literally call somebody.
Ooh.
And hopefully they answer.
Okay.
That we're gonna call them on the line,
Okay.
and you can ask them what they think the answer is.
Okay. Oh, that's fun.
These are multiple choice, so that makes it a little easier. So if you don't know, you can just guess.
Okay.
All right. So it's 2 points if you get it without any assistance. It's 1 point if you need assistance and you get it right.
Mhm.
If you need assistance and you get it wrong, you lose a point.
Okay.
All right. So it's pretty much to say who's gonna get to 10.
Okay.
All right. First question. Question number 1. Before it became one of Rihanna's biggest hits, Umbrella was originally offered to which artist? A, Beyonce. B, Britney Spears. C, Kelly Rowland. D, Ashanti. Hand up. Who was
Ashanti.
Umbrella originally for?
Ashanti.
Ashanti?
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears. You want to guess?
Beyonce.
Beyonce. The answer is Britney Spears.
Really?
Oh, sucky ducky.
The songwriters originally pitched Umbrella to Britney Spears' team, but they passed on it. The song eventually landed in with Rihanna and became a career-defining hit, earning her first Grammy and helping transform her from a rising star to a global superstar. So Britney turned that down.
Okay, go Sunshine with your point.
Yeah.
Sunshine.
Can you have anything to write with over there? I appreciate it. All right, question number 2. Who helped write TLC's No Scrubs along with Candy Burke? Who? Oh crap! I don't know who had a hand up. Ashley.
The one and only Taurus, Tiny.
Tiny. Okay. So I want to read them out first, but I know y'all had it. A, Tiny Harris. B, T-Boz. C,
so
Missy
funny.
Elliott. D, Left Eye. Ashley said Tiny.
It's so funny hearing Tiny Harris.
It really is. All right, well, that is
That's
correct.
right. Mhm.
It is Tiny Harris. She helped co-write No Scrubs. I just found that out last week.
For real, girl. That's
Everybody
I
always
I
says-
figured it out.
Yeah, everybody always says Candy wrote it. Candy wrote it. I never hear anybody say Tiny wrote it.
They did it together.
Yeah, most people only mention
But
Candy.
they wrote it for themselves. And then somebody said that it would be better sung with TLC. And they best decision of their life. They still eat.
Yeah. So it says most people mention Candy, but Tiny Harris was also a co-writer of No Scrubs. Candy and Tiny wrote numerous hits together before either became reality TV stars, making them one of the most successful songwriting duos in R&B history. All right, number 3. Who wrote Beyonce's smash hit Irreplaceable? A, Neo. B, Usher. C, Tank. D, The Dream.
Neo.
Neo. Final answer is Neo. That is correct.
I guess.
You get it. Neo actually wrote Irreplaceable thinking it would be a country song. Once Beyonce recorded it, the track became one of the biggest songs of her career and spent 10 consecutive weeks at #1 on Billboard Hot 100.
Okay.
All right, question number 4. Which group was originally offered Britney Spears' hit I'm a Slave for You? A, Destiny Child. B, TLC. C, SWV. D, In Vogue. Angie.
Destiny's Child.
I don't know. You got that one.
I don't know.
Anybody else want to guess before we say yes or no?
No, I want to say why y'all offer all the black girl groups the song "I'm a Slave for You."
Oh my God.
That we don't know if that's the answer.
And
All of them groups is all black groups.
they are all black groups. The answer is actually TLC. So you lose a point.
Oh,
So you back
damn.
down to 0.
well, I'll be damn.
No, Angie had one.
She had
I
She
one.
just lost a
because
point.
I got it wrong.
I thought you get 2 points for each question.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you only lost
So you
one.
don't-
You
oh,
lost
okay.
1 point. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you, girl. The song was originally intended for TLC. When they passed on it, Britney recorded it and used it to introduce a much more mature image. It became one of her most talked about transitions in pop music. All right, question number 5. Who co-wrote Destiny Child hit Bills, Bills, Bills? Candy Burgess, B, Tiny Harris, C, both Candy and Tiny, D, Missy Elliott. Who was first? I didn't see. Ashley.
Missy Elliott.
Missy Elliott.
I say both Candy and
Both
Tiny.
Candy and Tiny. The answer is both Candy and Tiny.
Really? I did not know they wrote that.
I didn't know that until I'm reading it right here.
I
I
did not
purposely
know they
didn't
wrote
look at
that.
all of these.
Oh, you did.
Many people
get my point
know.
back?
Yep, you get your point back.
You get 2
You get
points.
2.
Okay. So now you ready.
Many people know Candy wrote the song, but forget Tiny was right there with her. The pair helped create one of Destiny Child's signature records and several other chart-topping R&B hits. All right, question number 6. Which artist turned down We Found Love before Rihanna recorded it? A, Katy Perry, B, Leona Lewis, C, Sierra, D, Kelly Clarkson.
The third one.
I said Ashanti. Why did I call you
That ain't one of them. is it?
Angie? I was saying Angie.
Leona.
I said Ashanti.
Leona.
You saying Leona?
Yeah.
B, Leona. That is correct.
It's Leona?
That is
Oh,
correct.
Lord. I don't
The
even know
song
what that
was
is.
We Found Love.
I don't know.
We
Was
found
it Love in a Hopeless? Is that it? Hopeless Place?
I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
that
in
is
a
it.
hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place.
Yeah.
I
don't even know who that is.
Leona Lewis has access to the song first, but didn't release it. Oh, she had it first. Rihanna recorded it with Calvin Harris, and it became one of the biggest dance pop records of
It sure did.
2010.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Big.
All right, number 7. Which songwriter helped create hits for Beyonce, Rihanna, Mariah Carey, and Justin Bieber while also having their own successful singing career? A, Lloyd, B, Mario, C, Neo, D, Omarion. That's all, Angie. Neo.
Mhm.
That is correct. Neo isn't just a singer. He's one of the most successful songwriters of his generation. His pen helped shape countless hits for artists across pop and R&B while he simultaneously built his own recording career. Go ahead, Neo.
I think people forget that about him, though.
Because he has
That's
so
why he
much
living
stuff
like he
going
living.
on.
He
Yeah,
ain't
he
gotta
got so
do
much
much.
stuff going on that people kind of
Mhm.
it kind of faded to the background.
Yeah, his
That kinda
life is more
sucks.
important.
Yeah. Is he still in that? Like,
Yes,
Yes.
and happy.
I have
They
not
happy.
seen.
Yes,
Okay.
he is still.
All right. So number 8. Before Whitney Houston recorded it, How Will I Know? Who originally was intended for which artist? Hold on, I've read that wrong. Before Whitney Houston recorded it, How Will I Know was originally intended for which artist? A, Janet Jackson, B, Diana Ross, C, Tina Turner, D, Cindy is it Lappert? I always say her name wrong. Lappert. What's your answer?
I don't know. I want to phone a friend.
Yay! Phone a
Phone it.
friend.
I don't know.
Can you give her the number?
Call my mama.
Oh, we're gonna call from the station because we want her to be on the. Yeah, text her phone number.
She
So I'm gonna
call.
ask again. If y'all are just tuned in, we have a new segment called
How
Final
will I know
Answer,
if you
and this is how it goes. So I'm gonna ask a question. They have to answer it. If they can answer it by themselves, they get 2 points. If they get that wrong, they lose 1 point. But you have 3 lifelines. You can either ask somebody in the studio.
You don't want the whole world to hear you.
Who don't know
We don't want.
Everybody be calling her mama. Y'all talk about daddies. They might want to get your
him?
Right.
mama.
They ain't gonna call my mama.
They might.
All right, so if you get it right, you get 2 points. If you get it wrong, you lose 1 point. You can either ask somebody in studio, you can ask somebody on your live, or you can literally call somebody while you're in the station in the hopes that they answer and they give you the answer. I'm gonna do this.
Mm-hmm.
If you call somebody while you're in station and they answer, it's 5 points total. It's 2 points if they answer, right? So that's an automatic 2 points. If they get it wrong, you get 2 points.
if they get it wrong?
I mean, if you get it right, you get 2 points.
Okay.
If they get it wrong, you lose 1 point, but you're automatically gonna get 3 points because.
Oh my God, who about to read? You know, I'm dyslexic now. I'm not about to remember all of that. Adding and subtracting.
I'll tell you what it is. So you got an opportunity to get 5.
It's in the group chat on Instagram.
Yeah.
So right now the question was, before Whitney Houston recorded "How Will I Know," this was intended for which artist? A.
Right now?
Janet Jackson. B. Diana Ross. C. Tina Turner. D. Cindy Lauper.
Leopard.
Angie winning right now
I was
anyway.
gonna say leopard.
I can lose if this person
You
don't.
can. If they don't answer,
She better answer.
you lose 2 points.
I don't know. It's a number she don't know.
that part.
We're gonna try to get
Oh, did I give you the right number? Hold on. Oh shit.
Come on, mama, answer the phone.
That ain't mama.
Oh. She said I ain't finna call my mama then. Get it.
She won't know.
She won't know. All right, so we are getting the number over to Sunshine. Sunshine is going
This
to
is so
call.
hilarious.
Hopefully that the answer is ringing. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, girl.
Hello, girl.
This is Angie,
Hey, Angie.
and you are live.
Oh, my goodness. Well, hello, everyone.
Hey. Kels has a
Hey.
question to ask you, and if you get it wrong, we're not friends anymore. So I advise you to take your time and answer the right way. Okay.
Run it.
And you got to answer immediately. We can't give you a lot of time just in case you look it up, right? All right.
Okay.
So the question is, before Whitney Houston recorded "How Will I Know," the song was intended for which artist? Janet Jackson, Diana Ross, Tina Turner, or Cyndi Lauper?
Tina Turner.
That is incorrect.
Not, it,
Well, I don't know
Tina
who
Turner
Cyndi
and
Lauper
Whitney Houston
is.
don't even go together.
I know. I'm just saying. I tried to keep it with the Janet Jackson. She's so soft. I don't believe that would have been a good match.
Now
Cyndi
you call her
Lauper,
for help.
I don't know who that. Oh man, was I the help call?
But I'm
Yes.
saying,
You were my lifeline.
but I'm just
my
saying,
lifeline.
what I'm on your side though, because you can't be mad at her and you call her for help.
She is the music queen.
Oh,
She
For sure.
pimp down
that
one
way.
time.
Dang it.
Pimp
It's
down
your
one
other-
time.
Pimp in
down.
distress.
Pimp in distress. The correct answer is actually Janet Jackson.
Wow.
You done made me lose all my points.
You didn't lose all your
My
points.
God.
She only
What,
lost
can I
2
You only
DoorDash
lost
you
2 points. You still
a
winning.
hibiscus lemonade from Chick-fil-A or something? Can I DoorDash that to redeem myself? They're very refreshing.
That's all right. I'll see you at karaoke.
I'm
Well,
so
thank
sorry.
you
Bye.
so much for calling.
Hey, call me anytime, ladies. Bye.
Or, yeah, for answering. I'm sorry. The songwriters originally envisioned Janet Jackson recording the song. When it eventually landed with Whitney Houston, it became one of her breakthrough hits and helped launch her legendary career. So she was like, I know for sure it ain't Janet Jackson, and it was Janet Jackson.
Tina Turner.
Tina, it could have been. It could have been
could've
Tina.
been.
I wanna know how he really loves.
Now, I would have said Cyndi Lauper. I would have said that because it's such a pop song. So that could have been anybody. That could have been anybody because I literally would have said Cindy.
Tina would have been the last.
Tina would have been the last. Tina would have been the last.
She got me
I wouldn't
by
even went
pressure.
there. All right. Which singer wrote the hit song "Don't Ya" before it became a smash hit for the Pussycat Dolls? A. Kelly Rowland. B. Tori Elames. C. Maya. D. A. Marie. Sunshine put her hand up first. Maya. Okay, and then you put your hand up right after that.
What the other lady was?
Kelly Rowland, Tori Elames,
Tori Amalez.
Amalaz. All right, the answer is Tori
Oh!
Amalaz.
She
If we're
back
saying
up.
that name right.
Right.
So
That
wrong.
is correct. Most people think Doja was always a Pussycat Doll song. It wasn't.
Mm.
Tori originally recorded it, but after label issues, the song was handed to the Pussycat Dolls and became a worldwide hit.
Mm.
All right, so that was correct. Well, we got one more question that we can find out. Okay, double the point. So if you get 2 right, then that means you get 4 because you already get 2 if you get it right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Which artist wrote "Party" for Beyonce? A. Drake. B. J. Cole. C. Andre 3000. D. Kanye
Okay,
West.
Angie.
I don't know. I'm calling it a friend.
You want to call a friend? Call a friend, girl. Call a friend.
We see
And I gotta get these rules under
because this is
real.
funny.
Yeah, because I need call a friend to either make you or completely break you. So it has to equal to either you get 5 points right, or if you get it wrong, you lose 5 points. So I gotta make it like a do I really want to use this lifeline?
Okay. She can't do me no worse.
All right, so
All right,
for
thanks.
those, you got it. For those that are tuned in, we are playing Final Answers, and it's double points for this very last question. Which artist wrote Party for Beyonce? A. Drake, B. J. Cole, C. Andre 3000, or D. Kanye West?
We are over here. Me too.
Oh, yeah, that don't even look for
that don't
real.
even look like a real number.
You can't say you forgot that number.
The voicemail of Mickey Watson. I am unable to answer your call at this time.
What happened? They didn't answer? Oh,
Yeah.
voicemail.
She ain't
All
gonna
right, you on your own, sis.
Okay, what is the question?
No, she lose points. They didn't answer.
Oh.
They
Yeah.
didn't answer. That is correct. Did anybody else want to try to guess?
They didn't answer. How many points?
She lose. Damn, what did we
With the
say?
voicemail, that mean you gotta call
They didn't
in.
answer though.
They didn't answer.
Well, try. We did that time. We tried one more time for that first one.
Unknown numbers.
I called back because I knew.
Oh, she called back.
I didn't.
Gotcha. So she called twice.
So you lost 2
So you
points.
lost 4 points because that was double.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was double. So you lost 4 points.
You still in the lead.
Puts us back in the game.
Okay, then try to
We're
answer.
back in the game.
The last question: which artist wrote "Party for Beyonce"? A. Drake, B. J. Cole, C. Andre 3000, D. Kanye West.
I'm gonna do that.
Sunshine.
J. Cole.
J. Cole. Who you say? You want to guess?
I'm gonna just guess Kanye.
Kanye. The answer is Drake.
Dang, we.
Y'all both lose some points. Drake. So what's the points? What's it totaled up to?
Angie won. Angie got 3 points.
It said before Drake was one of the biggest artists on the planet, he was already writing and contributing to major records. He helped write Beyonce's Party, which became a fan favorite and a staple in her catalog. Shout out to Drake. Drake. All right, let's just do one more just for the hell of it because I did have one more. It's a bonus. It was supposed to be a bonus tiebreaker, but what's the score?
Ashley 2, Sunshine 2, Angie 3.
Oh, it could go either way. Okay.
I lost all my
This is
points.
the bonus
had a lot.
tiebreaker. Which Grammy-winning singer-songwriter co-wrote Ariana Grande's 7 Rings?
I don't even know what 7 Rings is.
SZA,
Who put this together?
GPT, we not them kind of black.
A. Summer Walker, B. Victoria Monet, C. SZA, D. Her.
Man.
You said SZA. I want all three of y'all guess. You say SZA. You can say the same one or a different one. Summer Walker, Victoria Monet, SZA, or who you gonna say? Summer. The answer is Victoria. Oh, so y'all are at a tie. Cause no, you got it wrong.
No, I won.
See, you need to write the rules.
I know, but I can't see the score. What's the score now?
This
She
the score.
she got it
This
wrong.
the score.
This go is 4, or no, Ashley should have 6 because the last one equal 2. That
Yes,
last one equal
she got 2.
Well, Ashley got 6, I got 2, and Angie got 3.
Oh, well, you won.
Yeah.
How'd you skate in at the last second?
I skated in at the
With
last
the bonus.
With the bonus round. And that concludes final answer.
It doesn't matter how you start. It matters how you
It
finish.
matters how you finish. So it'll be different questions. I just started with music because it's a radio station. So next week, because I know me and Sunshine don't watch reality TV, but what's your favorite reality TV show?
Real Housewives of the ATL.
That's what you watch too?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do Real Housewives of Atlanta
Ooh,
next week.
we probably gonna win all them. Oh,
Kelly and Shamia get on my nerves.
So I'm gonna do the trivia next week for Real Housewives of
oh,
Atlanta.
girl,
We should talk about that today.
girl, what? Do you hear me?
Damn, Kelly.
Girl, the-
All right, we got to close out. Y'all
All
tell me
right.
where to find you.
Okay, guys.
I ain't drinking that.
You can find me at LOVE, the number 2, Love to Love. 30 and I'm still on the hunt for my boo. Me and Kels are looking for men over 55 plus.
Maybe 53-ish.
53-ish and up. So if you feel like you're a candidate,
And we're
send
gonna
your
bring you the
photo.
Fume.
Yes, definitely send your photo.
Send your photo over to
Send your
his
photo within
92.3.
the last 6 months. I don't want a photo from 2-3 years ago.
And send it to his 92.3, and I will be the host of that.
Yes.
Mhm.
This will be fun.
All daddies,
Daddy. Come on, daddy.
with your daughter's permission, of course.
With your baby's permission.
Just shady.
You don't need permission if you was never in her life anyway. So
Oh,
we don't need to talk to her.
sunshine.
But if she's still daddy's girl,
Yeah.
you definitely need permission. All right. Y'all can find me. What's today? Wednesday. I'm be at home eating my I ain't there no more.
Oh, you got an off day.
I got an off day and I'm not filling up my Wednesday. If you are out there and you're looking for a karaoke host, I am looking for a gig for Tuesday nights only.
So wait, I just got.
I don't want to spend that money. Look, I was broke for so long. I don't want to. I'm scared to be broke again. I'm still working.
You
So I'm
know
looking
what?
for a Tuesday gig.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Why we both done cleared these Wednesdays out? Radio station is it.
That's it. And I enjoy being home on Wednesday nights.
Mm-hmm.
And like everybody does a wind down Wednesday somewhere, and I used
Oh,
to
it
always
is
be
wind
like,
down
I
Wednesday
can't go
tonight.
because I got to go to work. So that's the real reason I want to be able to go with
Mm.
my lawn chair and sit out and listen to live music somewhere.
No.
This heat disrespectful.
It is,
Oh.
but I want to be out there.
Well, you can
Right.
find me on Instagram, TikTok, all the things, mz.ashleynicole, all links in bio for hair, my book, which is doing really good.
Hey.
Yeah, tap in with your girl. Sunshine.
This week I'm lame. I'm just at home.
Enjoy.
At work.
And
But you got an event coming up.
That's next week.
Oh, she talking about next week.
And then that's in July.
Oh, okay.
So you're just
that
gonna be home in her
event is
fluffy
in July. That's why I was
slippers.
talking about the outfit now. Because I don't know how long the tariffs is gonna take for it to get here
Gotcha.
and the mail and stuff.
That part.
And then when you try it on, if it don't fit right, you gotta send it back or get somebody to bring it in and tuck it up and slip it in.
Exactly.
So I need time. I need time.
All right, Angie.
Already done.
She did
Oh, you
hers
did. I'm
first.
so sorry. All right, we out of here. Peace.
Peace. Sorry, she did her.
Every day is a new choice. We make our beds and we lie in them. Who do you want to lay down with? Choose wisely. Met you on Friday, picked you up on Saturday. Sunday